It's raining this morning. Welcome to Muscle Pick Gymnasium. It's probably not an ideal day to have an outdoor powerlifting event. However, we are here. Good morning, Darwin. Good to see you, as we mentioned earlier. What's powerlifting, ladies and gentlemen? It's a sport comprising 3 different activities: the squat, the bench press, and the deadlift. The first round of lifting will be the squats. I think the girls will be kicking off. One flight or one group. Good morning, yeah. Things like that. We don't have a screen today, so is that working? We don't have a screen today, this morning I should say, so I'm going to read off a list here. No, it's here. It didn't blow away, fortunately. Fortunately. Oh, wait a minute, just about did then. Old school powerlifting, back to the 1970s here. Linda Seach, Jody, might have to help me with this one, Okay, thank you. Haley Galvin. Is there Haley here? Michelle, hopefully. Caitlin Cornish. Good morning. Are you related to the Cornish family that used to live in Thornley?
No.
Are you? Whereabouts? Oh my gosh. Yeah. From Hayden Hatherley, Jade Manson, I can't read this. Asher Turnbull from sunny, now where was that again? The Apple place. Donnybrook, that's right. Sunny Donnybrook. Jaden Hackshaw from Karratha and Andrew Blair. The bar is now being loaded up for Linda. The bar weighs 25 kilograms. The blue plates weigh 20 kilograms each. Linda will be required to take her opening squat in a moment. Each lifter gets 3 squats, by the way. 3 squats, 3 bench presses, and 3 deadlifts. So in a moment's time, Linda, you will be on deck in your first ever comp, perhaps. Thank you very much, Linda. Where do you live? Where are you from? Sunny Mandurah. Yes, you are, of course. Thank you, Linda. Pin height 13. In a moment's time, in this lovely tropical warm weather, Linda. Haley, Michelle, Caitlin, Kit, I hope, Joshua, Jennifer, and Justin in that particular order. So for the very Seach, how about we give her a huge round? Gosh, a huge round of applause if the microphone works. A huge round of applause. Jody, you'll follow the very first lift of the day at this particular event, which is the Amazons and something or another, I think. Warriors, thank you very much. I knew there was some of the word that was it. Good morning, Joshua. Good to see you. Amazons and Warriors. Sounds like some sort of computer game or something. Jody, you'll follow on. Haley, Michelle.
Nice. Up we go. Come on.
You're very smooth, very controlled. Nice lift indeed. 1 white, or it used to be red. 1 white paddle, 2 white paddles, and I can't see.
The next one, red plate and collars.
Pin height. What's a pin height? Monolift, ladies and gentlemen. Why have I got glasses on? Each lifter is allowed to height, of course, obviously. So shorter lifters, Kit, I believe. Jody. Van.
Nico.
Is that how you pronounce it? Nico, is it? Nico. Dutch? I think Dutch. Jody Van Niekerk. Dutch, I think. Low bar squat. Oh, beautiful squat. How about that? just absolutely raced through that. Very, very easy. Very, very easy indeed. Keeps cutting out. I'll move it. Nicely done. This microphone keeps cutting out. Hayley Galvin. Sunny Donnybrook. Caitlin Cornish. Joshua Galvin, Jennifer Lynn, Justin Blair, Robert Wiggins, and Hayden. It's either Hackley or Heatherly. Jade Manson. Mr. Turnbull, Mr. Hackshaw, and Mr. Blair in that particular order. Each lifter must make at least one good attempt in the squat, one good attempt in the bench press, and one good attempt in the deadlift. Must consolidate, must make it total. The best attempt in the squat. Oh, nicely done indeed. A plethora of white paddles, always good to see. Bloody freezing for crying out loud. Pin height 11 apparently in the monolift. In the old days there was no such thing as a monolift. We used to lift in freestanding squat racks only. Long, long time ago. These days it's a monolift. Although really I suppose for a competitive nature use a combo rack maybe. The bar is now loaded. Lift on deck. I've got my glasses on. Hayley, I think. Michelle, sorry, it's the wrong way around here. Michelle Bush from Sunny Forest Field, I believe. Sunny Forest Field? Is that what it says there? Oh, okay.
Is that right?
What?
Yeah, here, Michelle, we're up to Michelle, and then next it will be Kate.
Caitlin Cornish will be next. Working off a no screen, unfortunately. We'll have to work off this one here. Kit and Joshua in that particular order, I believe. Hopefully. I reckon I'm going to trip over those. I reckon that's what's going to happen. Old school powerlifting, working off handwritten notes. Is it? Caitlin Cornish. Yes, it is indeed. Thank you very much, Caitlin. Bar is indeed loaded. Novice or intermediate type event. No requirement for any special gear. We say gear in terms of one-piece soft suits and things like that. Nice squat indeed. And up. Nicely done indeed. It's either Kit or Joshua. One way round or the other, I'm not sure. We've got arrows all over the place here. What does that mean for you? You've got a Kit and a Joshua. I think it's Kit.
That was Caitlin?
No, that was... No, so she wants to be called Kit. I think it's Catherine or Kit, maybe?
Who's next?
Yeah, that's right. Sorry. Yeah, but I think Catherine wants... Now I'm all confused. Doesn't matter. Okay. Should that wild animal have... Doggy. Might have to call the Cannington Range in case that dog gets out of control. Dangerous. Catherine. No, I was trying to say Kit. You want to be called Kit. Cat. Sorry, gosh. Cat. Sorry. Cat. Finding it in there. No, it's all right. Don't take your time. There's no timer. That's right. Oh. In case I forget, it's Monaghan on the back there. Slowly, yeah. Thank you. Joshua, you'll follow. I think Jennifer after that, by the look of it. Hopefully. Justin. My eyes are terrible. Robert. Hayden. Oh, great song. You can turn that up if you want to. Jade, Asher, Jaden, and Andrew in that particular order. Oh, easy done. How about that? Sunny Parata. Long bicycle ride. part of 8's version? I think it is. Sounds like it. Lifter up now is... Check my work here. What does that say? I can't read. Oh, Joshua, 29 years of age. Joshua Galvin. I'm not sure what weight. Oh, actually, you know what? Maybe I am. Oh, same weight. All right. 29 years of age, bare knees. What does that mean? It means no knee wraps or things of that nature. Lifted a follow. Oh my God. Lifters to follow: Jennifer, Justin, Robert, pardon me, Hayden, Jade, Asher. Back in the direct. Thank you very much, Joshua. You know what would be good? Another one of those things over here. That's probably. Let's have a look here now. Jennifer, I think. Yeah. Okay, Jennifer Lynn from Hearts. I don't know where Jennifer trains. It's freezing. Jennifer trains at. Of course you do. Where is that, please? Oh, near Craig goes there. All right, so One Life. First ever competition, I believe. Yes. Thank you very much. First ever competition now for Jennifer from One Life in Yangebuck. Not far from Coogee Beach. Oh, beautiful squat once again. How about that? 3 white paddles straight away. So they can check the scores in here. One Life. I just know I'm going to trip over on those, so can I kick them there? It definitely will happen.
135.
Robert Wiggins with, no, different weight, 120, 264 pounds. Hayden, how do I pronounce, is it Hatherley or Hatherley? Hatherley? Check Hatherley. A moment's time. God, my head's cold. Jade Manson, hopefully, Asher Turnbull, Jaden Hackshaw, Andrew Blair, and Warren Hills. I didn't have that. Oh, I see. All right. Say it's about to rain by the look of it. Okay, did I call out the wrong lifting order there? Justin Blair, apparently 32 years of age. If there's a Justin Blair here. Hard for me to work it out with no scoreboard thing. Robert. What does he want? 137 and a half? Well, it can't be 130. It have to be 1 1/4 if it's 137. Okay, all right, doesn't matter. Absolutely bloody freezing. Back into the rack. Thank you very much, sir. I don't know what weight that is. 135, I think. Well, as we mentioned earlier, novice or intermediate powerlifting competition. Thus, the lifters can lift with shorts, t-shirts, things of that nature, for example. According to my handwritten notes here, Robert Wiggins. Hopefully, I've got that right. Hayden will follow Jade, Asher, Jaden, and Andrew in that particular order. Round 1 of flight number 1, the only flight of the day. A flight is a group of lifters. Oh, beautiful squat indeed once again. And back into the rack, 3 white paddles. Nice to see lots of white paddles, by the way. A flight of lifters is a group of lifters. In a very large competition, it would number between 12, 13, 14. But because it's a novice or intermediate event, it can group all the lifters into one particular flight. Now, yes, I'm not sure for who, by the way. Can you call it out there, please, Samantha, or somebody? Hayden. All right, thank you. Hayden, It's either Hatherley or Hatherley. Does anyone know? Anyone know how to pronounce it? No? Apparently not. Not sure how to pronounce that. Check back in a moment. Once again, each lifter must make at least one good squat, one good bench press, and one good deadlift. Deadlift is the fastest moving part of the day. Back in there, it looked a little on the shallow side. Let's see what oh no, it looks good. Okay, that's fine. 3 white lights, 3 white paddles. Might find out how to pronounce his surname, by the way, too.
Jade.
Hayden. Yes. I'm Adam. I'm the MC. Hayden Hatherley or Hatherley? Hatterley. Thank you. Where are you from? It's an unusual name. That's why it's an unusual name. Well done. Thank you. From sunny Malta, apparently. How about that? Hatterley. Hayden Hatterley. Lifter now is Jade, if the microphone's working. Jade Manson. Okay, a bit like Marilyn, I suppose. 29 years of age, lifting 165. Asher Turnbull in a moment with 180. Just about 400 pounds there, 397 pounds. Jaden Hackshaw with a bit over 400. And finally, Andrew Blair with 441. Oh, nice squat indeed. Lovely jubblies. Hopefully it wasn't 3 reds, hopefully it was 3 whites. God, bloody freezing.
175, thanks.
Thank you.
Somebody pole dancing down there.
So pin height is 18.
I'm joking.
Asher.
Asher Turnbull, 17 years of age, from the land of apples, we believe. Donnybrook. Yeah. Sunny Donnybrook, 3 hours drive or something. That's what Mum said last time. Mum's over there with that wild animal in her lap. Yeah, that's right, yeah. Wilbur, that's it. Good luck charm, yeah, apparently. Asher, 17 years of age, very keen on the sport of powerlifting, I'm told. Oh, easy squat. White, and looking like whites all the way around. Well done indeed, Asher. Second competition for you.
Rack height 18.
Yeah, sensible jump indeed. Jaden now 185. Andrew Blair 200, 441 pounds. First round of squats, 2 rounds to follow up. 3 attempts allowed in the squat, 3 attempts allowed in the bench press, 3 attempts in the deadlift. A little bit faster in the deadlift, we would say. Fastest moving part of the day. Oh, gee, that was difficult. Not. What? The warm-ups you can do in there if you wish. I'm just pointing it out to you. Running out of hands here. Can you hold this, Kobe? I just want to put my beanie back. It's bloody.
This is Andrew Blair, last lifter, and then Linda goes back to Linda. Andrew Blair, then Linda.
Yeah, I'm having trouble following the handwritten notes here, so I might just work off your score thing.
Then back down to 1 red.
So Andrew Blair now, 200 kg, first of the lifts that is on or about 200, 441.9 pounds, I think, if I remember right. Oh, no, yeah, 440.9, sorry. I was 1 pound over. Back to Linda in a moment. Oh, easy squat indeed. 37 years of age. Very 1980s looking shorts there too, by the way. Linda Seach with 80 kgs.
13 for
Rack
Linda.
height 13.
What's your next list?
225, please.
Great shorts, man. Retro as 1980s. Gosh. A very youthful 53 years of age. I can't believe that, actually. 53 years young. You sure that's right? Oh, no, I can't see it. I can't do it. Oh, sorry. Sorry. I jumped ahead on myself. Sorry.
So you got the weights and the names.
Gotcha. All
So
right.
it should be easier to follow.
It is.
Count the plates.
So what I'll do...
And take a pen, then you can cross them off.
No, you do that for me, please. My hands are full with this, and this. But another few hands.
Hey, do you know how this works?
If you open that.
How do you open it?
One tick. Down. Oh, nice squat on the way up. And looking the goods there. 3 white paddles. Obviously, a white paddle is a good lift. A red paddle, unfortunately, not. Oh, dear. Yep, there you go. Jody, you are the next lifter. Somebody just said that, by the way. Hayley, Michelle. I'm going to stand under cover here, by the way. Michelle, Caitlin. Hayden, Jade, Robert, Asher, Jaden, and Andrew. I think probably the lifting order will be the same, I'd say. That just as good as the first. How about that bar placement? Gosh. Hayley Galvin with 100 kg, 220 pounds. Lighting in the right. Michelle, am I pronouncing that correctly? Bush? Okay, yeah. Very German or something? Dutch or German or something? In the rain, what could be better? Probably powerlifting in the sunshine. To be honest, looking very stormy. I was going to say, I'm definitely going to trip on those. It's a great lift indeed. Oh, a stagger at the top there. So judges have held up their reds. Why is that? Because she staggered at the top. We don't care, ladies and gentlemen. Let's give her a huge round of applause. Great lift indeed. You only got reds because you stepped back at the top. Don't worry about it. That was a good lift. Well done. Well done. Where are we up to here, by the way? Michelle. All right, thank you, Michelle. I think from sunny Forestfield. No, some other place. Yeah, sorry, is that the same thing? No. Apparently not. Not yeah. Divers. Okay, yep, all right. Just off Quinana Freeway. Caitlin Cornish, Kit Monahan, Joshua Galvin. What is that rubbish music? Have you got 1980s or 1990s there? Absolutely appalling, that music. Oh, easily done. Good lift, nicely done. No, yeah, thanks. Yeah. Okay. Whose playlist is this for crying out loud? Mine? What? I don't know. Okay. Whose is this playlist? What is this rubbish music? Okay.
You're the only one that's listening to it.
Oh, it's absolutely ridiculous. Bar now loaded for Caitlin, I believe. Yes, it is. In fact, yeah, that's what we need to hear. Is that a Caitlin cheer squad? That's what we need to. Thank you very much. Caitlin's nice job. 3 white paddles. Just about to. Another aeroplane, by the way, too. Kit Monahan. 120 kg or 264 pounds. Can you hold this for me just for a moment? Thank you. Need to do something about this music. Yeah, nicely chimed in there, by the way. We'll pay that one. All right, thank you, Kit. SBD on her side. For a sanctioned or certified event. Nicely done. Back into the rack.
Joshua Gelvin.
No, it's too hard for me. Sorry, I'll just go from
Joshua
here.
Gelvin.
Yeah, I'm trying to read it. It just blows over. Yeah, I'd say so. Maybe in the deadlift or something.
Thank you. Joshua Gelvin.
Thank you.
He's doing 122.5.
122.5 for Joshua Galvin, which means we need the 1 1/4. A 1.25 kilogram plate per side. Lifters to follow, lifting order that is lightest to heaviest. Can't read
Jennifer
that.
next.
Okay,
Justin.
Jennifer, Justin, Hayden, and Jade in that particular order. It looks as though from the laptop that every lifter, or almost every lifter now, has made their second attempt. Jennifer Lynn, 26 years of age, just shy of 300 pounds, 297.6 pounds, 135 kg, which means we should see an over 300 pound lift in a moment. I reckon this is dying, this thing, in a moment.
Same weight, just the pin height will change to 17.
Pin height 12 at the moment. A change of pin height on the next lift, which will be Justin. Oh, beautiful depth indeed. So when we mention depth, ladies and gentlemen, it's from the side judge's perspective. The crease at the, the hip crease must be at least below the top of the knee joint. We refer to it as being below parallel, if that makes sense. So if the tops of the thighs are in line with planet Earth, that's parallel. A little bit below parallel is a good lift. Hopefully that makes sense. Hopefully. Everyone's looking confused, very confused. Is that confusing? Sorry. So, that's all right. Oh, would you? You look very confused.
I usually do. That's all right.
Okay. I'll go through it again in a moment. It's okay. Great squat indeed. 2 reds for... Really? Okay, look good from this angle. Okay. So red lights, or red pedals, I should say, in that particular case, due to insufficient depth. Look pretty good. I can't pick it from my angle.
A tip for you, because I struggle with my depth as well. I usually
Don't we all?
someone
So lifting order. Bar is apparently loaded.
Hayden.
Hayden Hatcherley from sunny Malta. Jade, Robert, and Asher. Oh, beautiful lifting indeed. Nice lifting. Did you just do 175?
172. Yeah.
Okay, I was going to. Yeah, it's probably sensible. Where do you live, or where do you train? So I've got something
I
to talk
train at World Gym in Mandurah. I live in Mandurah Bay.
Thank you. Thank you.
Jade is up.
Yeah, I can't see. It's the score thing's right here. It's a bit hard for me to see, that's all. Jade Manson, 29 years of age, is on deck. Did I pronounce that correctly? I think I did.
I feel like there's maybe not such a big pause between.
Oh, my. There could have been a middle name there. Okay.
Oh, shit, I didn't even notice
Man,
that.
well, it looks like monsoon to me from here. Robert Wiggins, Asher Turnbull, Jaden Hackshaw. White.
Was that
Oh, one red and two whites. I think I can't see Lyanson here.
2 reds, 1 white?
Oh, two reds. Ouchies.
Do you want to take the same again, or?
If you go heavier, it'll push you further down, man. You can get someone to call your depth if you want, like a training partner or family member or something.
Man off the street.
Yeah, the pet dog over there, Wilbur.
What's his name again?
Wilbur
The next one.
is the
The
sausage
next
dog,
one's
yeah.
real easy. Exactly the same, but wrapped out.
37 years of age, Mr. Robert Wiggins, 190, which is 419 pounds. I reckon it cuts out when I shout. That's what I think anyway. Good thing I'm not Jimmy Barnes or something, wouldn't work at all. Asher Turnbull in a moment. Jaden, is that Jaden? I think it is. Yeah, and Andrew Blair. Not sure what Asher's best lift was last time. Mum would know. Do you know, Bronwyn? What was his best lift last time? Can you remember? No, neither can I. All right, doesn't matter. We'll get to that in a moment. Someone will know. Big deep breath, lots of concentration. Nicely done, and 3 white. Bluetooth. All right, so 17 years of age, again from sunny, that would be Donnybrook. There was an interesting story about Donnybrook the other day on Facebook. Michael Jackson's Thriller. Is that the correct music for powerlifting? Michael Jackson. Interesting story. You better film. Potentially a personal best now for Mr. Turnbull Jr., one of about 47 brothers or something of that nature. Next lifter will be, what is this music? Jaden, all right. Yeah, easy done. White on white on white. A bit like the Beatles album, white on white on white.
Good job. That was 90. What do you want next?
200.
Have you done 200 in the past, like anywhere at all?
Yeah, at my own gym.
Well done, man.
Racing, yep.
Jaden, I think, yes. Oh, I see, yeah, 30 years of age. Oh. Look at that wild animal there. My gosh.
Thank you.
I'm calling the police. That's dangerous, that animal. Jaden Hackshaw, now 30 years young, from sunny, where we mentioned before, Karratha. That was the place. That's right, too. Land of eternal sunshine. Back into the rack. Andrew Blair, you are next now, 37 years of age. That was a 3 white light success. And then it'll be round 3 of squats. Just shy of 500 pounds. 496 pounds on the bar, 225 kg. That would lead the way for an over 500 pound deadlift we would expect a little bit further down the track. The next event will be the bench press, following the 3rd round of squats. This is a ridiculous playlist for crying out loud. Does anyone know?
This is just the muscle pit playlist.
Oh, is that what it is? Okay, right.
Isn't this the one above?
Yeah, but I'd have thought the best of the 80s, best of the 90s, that type of thing. I don't know, not sure if Michael Jackson. Anyway, whatever.
Bar's loaded!
Thank you very much, Bernadette. Bar is now loaded. Bar is now loaded. Bar weighs 25 kilograms in this event. In the following event, the bar weighs 20 kilograms. My long lost friend. So deep breath, standing upright, biggest lift of the day thus far. just shy of 500 pounds. How about that? And straight up into the rack. Nicely done indeed. So round 3, the final round of squats. Oh, really? All right. Okay. All righty. There we have it. A break between squat and it's not. It usually flashes. Okay. Might have to do bench. Third and final round of squats. I'll have to go back to the. Yes. Actually, you know. Team indomitable, I think. Is that the word? Down. Yes, great squat indeed. Keep going, keep going. Great squat. Wrong one, wrong one. Here we go. Great squat indeed. Probably a personal best. Oh, not quite. Oh, great song, Justin Hawkins. Jody, you're next with 90 kilograms, just shy of 200 pounds. Beautiful. Oh my gosh, this microphone. Beautiful low bar squatting indeed. Bar is loaded. Very much a schoolgirl looking type lifter. Final squat of the morning. Possibly a personal best. Might be a personal best. Possibly a personal best. High-fiving everyone. Probably a typhoon now. Or something. And why not? Powerlifting in the rain. There's a new one for us. It's coming from that direction too. All right, lifting order is...
Hayley, Michelle and Caitlin.
Miss Galvin, Miss Bush, Miss Cornish, and Miss Monaghan in that particular order. Yes, keep going! All the way through. Oh, beautiful lift indeed. Beautiful depth too. We could presume a personal best. Miss Bush, you are now on deck. Next powerlifting comp should be in Karratha, I think. Should we go to Karratha? A bit sunnier there, I would have thought. Sunny Karratha. Reversing out of the monolift, old school powerlifting once again. Deep breath, lots of concentration, down, and oh, not quite today. It was that wind and that rain that caused that.
Next time, mate. Next time. Good effort.
Caitlin, you are next, I believe. 35 years young, 265 pounds on the bar. Probably jump ahead to a personal best here, I think. Something about some cheerleading or something like that. Louder next time, I think this is a third. That's what we need to hear. Third and final, last squat of the day for Caitlin. Big deep breath, knee sleeves on, dipping down. Yeah, that's it, on the way up. Once again, lovely jobblies. That's what we need to see and hear, by the way. Yes. Oh, I thought someone said Adam. Sorry. Going to. Oh, great song.
Rack height is 11.
Pin height 11, 275.5 pounds, 125 kilograms. My head is absolutely frozen now. Lifters to follow, looks like Joshua to me. Justin, Jennifer, and Hayden in that particular order. Very difficult for me to see without glasses. Third and final squat of the entire morning now for Kat Monahan. Sunny Karatha, I think it's Karatha. Must reach required depth. Dipping down. Yes, nice depth indeed. Beautiful depth and beautiful squat. Thank you.
Joshua.
Thank you. Joshua Galvin, 29 years of age, 287 pounds. Oh, yeah.
Oh, 2.5 and 17.
No, you got it. It sounds like 2 reds because they call that for the weights, not yours. Yeah. It's a bit confusing. Yeah, you see. No, you got it. You got it comfortably, actually. Yeah. So, Mr. Galvin now, not quite 30 years of age, 130 kg. Bare knees, men's open. What's an open lifter? Anyone that's above 23 years of age but below 40. Justin Blair now 32 years of age, 297.5 pounds. Hope you like the music, by the way. 1990s, 2000s? Can't remember. It's one of the ones anyway. Mr. Blair. It's all good. Sorry, I moved away from the score table. I'll call out the lifting order now so we're not so confused.
He needs to get the depth. Come on, guys. Yell out depth.
Mr. Blair, Miss Lynn. Back into the rack. Looked a bit wobbly there. Three reds. Miss Lynn, 320 pounds, 145 kilograms. Very impressive indeed, by the way.
Yeah.
26 years of age. Mr. Hatterley from sunny Malta. In a moment, Mr. Manson, Mr. Wiggins, Mr. Turnbull, and Mr. Hackshaw. Quite an impressive weight here, ladies and gentlemen. Actually heavier than some of the men. So, yeah, great lifting indeed for a novice or intermediate lifting type of thing. Oh, like a warm-up, like a boss. My gosh. Where did you come from again? What?
One Life Fitness.
Yeah. Oh, my gosh. Seriously. Well done.
Excuse me. Next time I better see you in a sanctioned comp.
Yeah. Holy smokes. Give her a fireball whiskey for crying out loud.
And it was David saying for the one after that, but there's like...
Hayden, you are the next lifter. To be followed by Jade, Robert, Asher, and Jaden, and Mr. Blair. We shall be taking a break. That is, in terms of a break, probably around about 20 minutes, I think, before we head into bench press. We'll probably do bench press outside. Henry Day would know more. Big deep breath. Yes. Oh. Yeah, that's it. Just it. Well done. Good try, though.
Same way.
Okay. Next, you're going to add a 5 and a 2.5. And you're going to go 8.
Jade.
And it's going to
Jade Manson, 29 years of age. You are the next lifter. Not too far off 400 pounds, that is in terms of weight on the bar, 180 kilograms.
Come on, Jade.
Thereafter, it's Robert, Asher, Jaden, and finally Andrew before the bench press. Yes, nice lift. And up. Back into the monolift and 3 white. I think 3 whites. Robert Wiggins now, 37 years young, 430 pounds, 195 kilograms. We have birds chirping in the trees. How is that possible? Where are these things? Thank you, Bernadette. Bar now loaded. Lifter on deck, Mr. Robert Wiggins. Oh, great song. 430 pounds on the bar. Where are the birds? Oh, they're there. Oh, up there. Okay. Deep breath, much concentration. That nice step there. Oh, yes. Beautiful lift, right on his limit. And 3 white paddles.
I'm happy with the 5 though. Thanks very much.
Good job.
Pour yourself a Guinness. Asher Turnbull, 441 pounds now. Must surely be must be a personal best, surely. Must be. First time over 200 in the squats? I'd say so. That'd be my guess. Yeah. 441 pounds on the bar, which is 200 kg. From Sunny, that would be Donnybrook. Okay, plenty of spotters here at the moment for what certainly must be a personal best at this point in time, we emphasise, for Mr. Asher Turnbull. Knee sleeves, one-piece soft suit, black on black on black, except for the grey socks. What the hell? Deep breath. Yes. Oh, not quite, however. Good try. Good try, man.
215. 15, 2.5.
Are you sure? On here it says in. He's added 15 and a 2.5. Take the 10 off and 15 and a 2.5. Oh, okay. On here it says in. Okay, sorry. Okay. Pin height 18. Same pin height.
Second to final lifter for the squat section, Mr. Hackshaw, and finally Mr. Blair. Before we begin the bench press section,
Yeah, it's out. Yeah.
bar is definitely loaded. 474 pounds, 215 kg. Second highest lift of the day thus far, before deadlifts, that is.
Nice.
Yeah, beautiful lift and back into the rack.
Yeah.
Nicely done. Mr. Blair, you are the final lifter, final third round lifter.
Yeah, well done. That's 4 rounds. 4 rounds.
Do you want a fourth?
Take the 15 off.
We would if it was a
19.
record. We could do it.
Oh, okay, I said that one was a PB there, but it felt really easy. Oh, I'm happy to leave it at that. That's fine. Yeah. Either way.
4 rounds.
Well done.
5.
Well done. Mr. Blair, as we mentioned earlier, 529 pounds, 240 kg, the highest lift of the, is it still morning? I think it's morning. Highest lift of the morning thus far before we head into bench press and finally deadlift.
No, sorry, 157.
Oh, great song again.
No.
37 years young, final squat of the entire competition. Mr. Andrew Blair now, Men's open section, we mentioned earlier, teens are anywhere from 11 to the age of 19 in 2-year increments. Men's open section is above 23, so a junior is between 19 and 23. Keep going, Andrew. Beautiful squat indeed. And once again, well done. That concludes the squat section of today's competition. How about a huge round of applause for all the lifters thus far, ladies and gentlemen. Before we take a well-earned break for all the volunteers, all the athletes, those of you in the audience, if you are hungry, Carousel Shopping Centre is about 2 minutes that way, if you're hungry. Food hall, various fast foods, blah, blah, etc. Otherwise, please enjoy the beautiful tropical sunshine here in Cannington. Before we move into the bench press section, again, it's one flight only, one group of lifters. The opening bench press will be... At about 25% to lifters total. Hopefully Wilbur is enjoying this beautiful tropical sunshine. What do you think, dog, huh? First bench press will be from one of the girls. I'm not sure which girl. We'll have a look in a moment. Jody from Sunny Forestfield, I think.
Yep, cool.
Warren Hills, former Olympic weightlifter. We were just talking to Monica Cook about that, by the way.
Yeah, okay, cool.
Linda Seach, Michelle Bush, Caitlin Cornish, Kit Monahan, Jennifer Lynn, Hayley Galvin, Joshua Galvin, might be related, by the way, Justin Blair, Hayden, Jade, Robert, Jaden, Andrew, and unbelievably Asher Turnbull with the highest opening bench press of the day. How's that? 17 years of age. Wow.
So the next lift is going to stay the same weight, but you're going to change the rack height to 12.
So judges are Miss Maria Dobbin. I'm not sure who the other side judge is. Is there a head judge? Possibly Bernadette.
Yeah, she's just gone inside for a second.
Right, to get a fireball whiskey,
Yeah.
or?
Yeah.
And I'm not sure who the other side might be. Lyanne, perhaps.
Yeah, Lion.
Thank you, Lyanne.
Yeah, we've got this, we've got this, and we've got cake. Oh, I've got snakes as well.
Lollies and cake, health food of a nation. One lifter only doing bench press, that would be Mr. Warren Hills. Thank you very much, Warren. No squats, no deadlifts, bench press only, as we just found out. Yes, thank you very much, Warren. We believe you are an Olympic weightlifting legend. That's what I've just been told. True story. Well, it's all a long time ago.
Yeah, I've been lifting for years. I've had medical issues and all that sort of stuff, but I'm ready to go.
Not today, sir. No medical issues today, please. Just do the bench press, please.
Yeah, I'm doing deadlifts, but
Are you?
yeah, I can't do this because of my knees, but I can do deadlifts.
Poor excuse indeed for a young man of your age. Honestly, no squats.
No worries.
Well done. Thank you. Thank you. So in a moment's time, the opening bench press is 40 kilograms. The bar weighs 20 kilograms. Plates are added thereafter. 20 kilogram bar. Each collar weighs 2.5 kg or 5.5 pounds. Head judge is Miss Bernadette. Thank you very much, Miss Bernadette. Miss Murphy and Miss Dobbin, formerly Miss Smeaton, from sunny Mornington, right down the Mornington Peninsula. Can you believe that? All those years ago. Yeah, that's right too. Back in the days when cars had no security, we just left the keys in the ignition and went inside, yeah. All those years ago. Now, this playlist is rubbish, by the way. We spoke about a playlist earlier. Yes, sir. Oh, sorry. Bar is loaded. First of the bench pressers, multiple, 22 years of age. Junior lifter, 88.1 pounds, 40 kilograms. Jody from sunny Forestfield. Forestfield, a suburb between Tonkin and Roe Highways. Not too far from here, by the way, just up the road. Wow, so difficult. Thank you very much, Jody. Don't hurt yourself, for crying out loud.
12.
Mr. Hills, Mr. Warren Hills. Legendary lifter from days gone by. We just spoke to Warren just recently there. Mr. Warren Hills. Former Olympic weightlifter, former powerlifter in the 3 event division. Got an aeroplane over the top of us at the moment. It's a Qantas aeroplane. 76 years of age, I believe, bare knees, 1-piece soft suit, t-shirt only. May or may not be a record in his particular age and weight division. I'm not sure. We'll have to check that out in a moment. Somebody here will know with a smartphone of some sort. Age and weight division. I mean, CAPO Australian or world record. Thank you, Warren. Very much appreciated indeed. Great lift.
Back by 7. Yeah, Warren. Come on.
Well done, Warren.
Well done. 49, yep.
Oh, no, 245. That was a bit easy. I'm going to put 245 kg on for you. 529 pound. Linda Seach, now 53 years of age, 53 years young, 99 pounds or 45 kilograms. Michelle, Caitlin, Kit, Jennifer, Haley, I think, Joshua and Justin in that particular order. Now about that playlist again, Lyanne. Nothing? Not talking to me apparently. Can't do it? You can? Yeah, all right, thank you. Right, that's right. Boss Man's Barbershop. Is Antonio here? Oh no, he's a sponsor. That's right. I forgot about that. Easy done. Nicely done. So in the bench press section, each lifter lower the bar to the is required to lower the bar to the chest. There must be a visible pause. The bar cannot be lowered and bounced, if that makes sense. The bar must be lifted out. It's like 3 separate movements, really. Lifted out, big deep breath, lowered to the chest, a pause, and then pushed upright to completion and then back into the rack once the lifter receives the rack signal. So 3 separate movements. We'll watch this one. It will be exactly the rules as we just mentioned. Down to the chest, a pause, up, rack signal, and back. So perfectly, that is textbook style bench pressing there. Out, over the chest, big deep breath, lowered to the chest. The bar must not bounce off the chest. Cannot bounce. Next lifter will be
Caitlin.
Miss Cornish.
Next, take the one in the border off and put 2.5 on.
Something again about a Cornish cheerleading squad about second row back there, I believe. That's the one, thank you. Everyone dressed up like polar bears. Bloody freezing, for crying out loud. 35 years of age, 127 pounds, and back into the rack. Kit Monahan now, 32 years young, senior lifter.
Well done, mate.
Out of her junior years and a little bit below the Masters. It used to be a Sub-Masters, which was 33 to 39. Not sure if that exists anymore. Exists?
Everything.
So there's no records for Warren's age here. 90. They're vacant. Look.
I can't see anything without my
Masters
glasses.
men 75 to 79, and they're vacant.
He'll break all the records.
Yeah, there's nothing there yet.
Unofficially set. But yes, you're right. There's nothing to break. It's vacant. There's nothing there.
So we won't tell him until afterwards.
Well done. Good thinking. Can you look up WPC world records for the same age and weight group? Thank you.
Jennifer.
Jennifer Lynn, 26 years of age. Another Jennifer Lynn cheerleading Quad maybe somewhere over the back there, maybe. Do them both at once. There's a trick for you. All the weights and the clothes.
Rack height 9. Yep. Thank you.
From Team One Life, Sunny Baldivis or Mandurah or a place like that. Haley Galvin. Haley Galvin now, 67.5 kg, 149 pounds. Lifters,
1 1/4. Yep.
plural or multiple to follow.
Next, you're going to take it all off again.
Mr. Galvin, Mr. Blair,
And you're
Mr. Hatterley,
And you're going to go red,
Mr.
a 5, and a
Manson,
1.5.
Mr. Wiggins, Mr. Hackshaw, Mr. Blair, and Mr. Turnbull. Generally speaking, in the men's section, we would be looking for about 1 to 1.5 times body weight in the bench press. Nicely done indeed. In the girls section, anywhere from about
Rack height
a half to their own body weight. So half body weight to about their body weight in an event of this nature.
red 5, 2.5. Rack height 8.
Definitely not teenage, by the way.
Next lifting was 5 or 10. Next lifting was 1 to 5 out for 10. So red 10, 2.5 again.
Yeah, that's it. Yeah.
This is
44 years of age.
That can't be right.
Can't be right. That can't be. It's not possible. Nobody at that age will do that.
Nah, that's what I thought. That's big. These are messed up.
I'd say so.
9.
What's down here?
70 to 74. There's Jimmy.
I thought that was their age.
Okay,
Must be
next,
wrong.
next you're going to go. 10 is going to be a
I'll get back to that in a moment.
red 15.
Bar now loaded, Mr. Justin Blair, 32 years young, 221 pounds on the bar, or perhaps more accurately, 220.5. 25 kilogram plate, a 10 kilogram plate, and a 2.5 and a collar.
Good lift.
Indeed. Hayden,
Red 15, 2.5, 1 1/4. Rack height
7, apparently.
110. Thank you.
Just run through that again while we've got a break here. I can't believe that's possibly even right.
Same for the next lifter, just Hayden too high.
I'll go back down.
Oh, great song again.
That's me.
You're there. You're there. Yes, you are there. Yes, you are there.
Oh, 3 times.
Hayden, you are now the lifter on deck, 29 years of age, 112.5 from sunny Malta, 248 pounds on the bar. Jade, Robert, Jaden, Andrew, and finally Asher Turnbull. Oh, nice bench press indeed. 3 white
Exactly
paddles.
the same, pin height 9. 115, thank you.
What's your best bench?
120, but I was a higher body weight.
Okay. So you're approaching,
82.
115,
now you're 75?
Yeah.
Well done. Well done.
no worries.
112, sorry Samantha, 112.5. Robert, you are next. Jaden, Andrew, and Asher.
$52 kilos. What? Big title.
So what's the next thing up? The next age group up? Up, yeah, age group that is 80 to 84.
Red, blue, 2.5. Rack height 8.
117.5.
Oh, Adrian's there. Yeah, Adrian, Israel. Well, that, yeah, I was going to say we'll have to accept it. I mean, huge lifts. Yeah, 130. I wonder if that's equipped though, like with a tight-fitting bench press shirt. I don't know. Are they raw?
Yeah, these are the raw records.
All right. I don't think, I can't believe any man or woman or anything is capable of that weight at that age. I'm surprised.
Come on, Robert.
That's a lot less.
Hang on, Maury Trenton. That Michael Trenton was a former lifter from Australia. I wonder if it's Michael's father. I still think that.
Date that they were made. So this one was in 2021. 16. So these are recent.
We'll check later. Oh, easy bench press indeed. Back into the rack and straight away 3 white paddles.
2 red.
Or 3
Rack
white lights.
height 12.
Jaden Hackshaw, you are the lifter now, 30 years of age. Andrew Blair, you'll follow. Asher Turnbull thereafter. First round of bench pressing, second round coming up.
Jaden, Andrew, and
Oh, no,
Asher.
that's the wrong way around because.
Oh yeah, that's from that she was running.
Oh, I see.
That
Okay.
That was squats.
All right. So Jaden on deck now.
Yeah, Jaden.
Again from sunny Karratha. I don't know where that is. 3,000 k's up the street, I think, or was it 2,500 k's? Leave your bicycle at home, I think. Get an aeroplane or something. Down to the chest. Back up, nicely done, and back into the rack.
Add 5 and 2.5.
Right, so
Rack height 9. Good lift, Jaden.
Andrew Blair and Asher Turnbull. What happened to the sunshine, by the way?
I know, it's gone away.
Gosh. 140 is 309 pounds on the imperial scale. Imperial weights and measures went out of fashion in about 1972, 1973 when the metricated system came in. So early powerlifting comps would have been conducted with 45 bars. That's
45 kilo. 45
yeah,
pound
that's right. I was going to say there, yeah, 45-pound plates. In fact, we had 45-kilogram plates in the old days too, 100 pounds. Horrible weights to have to load and unload. Make sure you wear your safety boots.
Yeah.
Nicely done indeed. The highest opening bench press of the day. How about this? 17 years of age. 320 pounds, 145 kilograms. Jody, you'll follow on in a moment. Round 2, Warren Hills, Linda, Michelle, Caitlin, Kit, Jennifer, Haley, Joshua, and Justin in that particular order. Bar is indeed loaded. Highest opening bench press of the morning, afternoon. I don't know what time it is. Great song, by the way, too. 1970s AC/DC. Oh, just got the rack signal and only just.
Strip it all off, tin on.
Well done.
You need to wait for the rack signal, otherwise they'll red light you, unfortunately. Yeah. So wait for them to say rack on your next one. You were lucky there. Back to Jody now, 22 years of age, junior lifter. You are a junior in the sport of powerlifting up to and including the age of 23. We mentioned earlier Jody from sunny Forestfield. Hopefully it's sunny over there. Fingers crossed. Maybe not, yeah, that's right too, yeah. It's the Antarctic here at the moment, so yeah. Break out the Huskies and the snow sleds. Warren Hills, you're next. Linda Seach, Michelle Bush, Caitlin Cornish, and Kit Monaghan. Second round of bench pressing, 1 round remains. Another aeroplane. We're very close to the Perth domestic and international airport here. Thus the reason for so many aeroplanes flying overhead. In case you needed to know that, by the way. Again, 76 years young, Mr. Warren Hills, 99 pounds. Should see a 100-pound bench press next round from Warren. 45 kilograms. Thank you very much, Alan Sharini, for lifting out. Deep breath. Nicely done. Thank you, Warren. Back into the rack. Well done indeed.
7.
Linda, you're next now, 53 years of age. That is 110 pounds on the bar.
Might try 50.
Yeah.
I haven't done that for years.
Well, you have now, I can tell you. In advance, you definitely have now. Well done, Warren. Well done. Linda Seach, you are on deck. Michelle, you'll follow, I think, Caitlin, by the look of it. Kit. What's the next one there, Samantha?
Jennifer.
Jennifer, thank you. Oh, a bit of a struggle, honestly. Very close to her best ever, we would say.
1 1/4. Break height 6.
Team Indomitable. Great word that, by the way, Indomitable.
6.
Is that your best, Linda? Will that be your best? Not talking to me, apparently. Oh, it doesn't matter. Will that be your best? 52.5? Thank you. 57.5 now for Michelle, 30 years of age. Caitlin, you'll follow. Kit, Jennifer, and I think Hayley in that particular order. I haven't got my glasses on. Everything's a total blur here at the moment. Maybe I should put my glasses. There's an idea. Gosh, why did I not think of that earlier? Michelle, Caitlin, Kit, Jennifer, Hayley, Joshua, Justin, Hayden, and Jade. I'll call them out a bit more swiftly next time so everyone's confused. God, it's bloody freezing.
Oh, next one is 7. 7.
57.5 now for Michelle. 132 pounds, you mean? 132 pounds. If you're living in the old days, that would be 132. Just throwing it out there. So next year, yeah, just confusing no matter this all. So next time, if you call for 60, it's 132 pounds. You can confuse them there. So yeah, they won't know what's going on. Uh, 62.5 for Caitlin Cornish, 35 years young. No lift out, bit unusual, but completely allowable. Oh my God, this is like a warm-up. We mentioned earlier the warm-up room is next door if you need to know.
70, thank you. Well done. We've got Catherine now.
Catherine, you are next. Jennifer, Hayley, Joshua, Justin, and Haydon.
Next one's exactly the same.
Is
Next
it?
one's
Right.
exactly the same across the board.
Oh, thanks, Tanya. Well done.
Oh, thought she brought pizzas. Do we need that for bench press or?
For bench press, yeah, that's the crack over the head.
Out over the chest, there must be a visible pause on the chest, up and back into the rack, just like that one there. 3 white lights.
Yeah, thank you. I'm not sure, but she's got an accent. I don't know where it's from. But it's
Irish.
there you go, Irish.
From Karratha. Yeah, can you believe that? Irish national living Karratha. Now there's one for you. Beautiful lift indeed.
Yep, and rack height 9.
Haley, Joshua, and Justin in that particular order.
9, 67. 67.5.
I reckon she'll get best lifter for the girls. She's too powerful. Yeah. Yeah. I mean, she's just, yeah, exactly, yeah. I don't know where she came. Look at the quads. Second round of bench pressing, I think. Second round, I believe it is. Yeah, mid. So we're sort of midstream at the moment. About halfway through the second round. Nice lift. Well done.
Tonight, 8. Red.
Cycles and clothing from Sydney, O2, Sydney. Long way away from here. Unusual t-shirt. Might have asked her about that in a short while. Not sure what her best is. We'll check back about that later on. Bloody freezing. Bar is now loaded. Bar weighs 20 kilograms. Weights are added. Red weights are 25 kilograms or 55 pounds. The larger black plate is 10 kilograms or 22 pounds. The smaller black plate is 5 kilograms. Down to the chest. Nicely done again. Well done indeed, sir.
2.5.
Rack height 9. Rack height 9.
Mr. Blair, 32 years young. Mr.
9.
Hatterley.
9.
Different body weight division, but great lifting indeed. Malta, believe it or not. I asked him before, yeah. It's from Malta. He's lifting it.
Because she was saying 9.
Oh!
Okay, so she sounds German.
Yeah, that's right, yeah.
My heritage is German.
9.
Yeah.
Yeah. Dolt. Mr. Blair now 110, 242.5 pounds on the old imperial scale. Mr. Hatterley. Sort of.
Good job. Good lift.
So Mr. Hatterley now about 1.5 times body, a bit over actually.
Rack height 7.
Jade Manson, Jaden Hackshaw, Robert Wiggins, Andrew Blair, and Asher Turnbull in that particular order.
115.
Oh, great song. 1993. Bang it. That's the word for it, yeah. There's a live version on YouTube in 1990. It's called Pink Pop.
Oh, really?
Some festival. It's absolutely sick, man.
Yeah, right.
With Lenny Kravitz playing, oh my, it's out of control.
The
The
live
audience.
ones are sometimes better than
Oh
the,
my god,
than the
it is
studio ones.
yeah, exactly. It is ridiculous. I looked it up the other day. Up. Nice lift indeed. At 1.6, 1.7 times body weight. They're very impressive indeed, considering you've dropped a body weight division.
You want to do what?
117.5.
117.5?
Yeah.
No worries. Well done.
Thank you, Bernadette. Bar now loaded. Music's very soft, by the way. Can we turn that up a bit? Oh, good luck.
Toby's got it.
What dial? Is that better? Can everyone hear that? Great song, by the way. Back and back into the rack.
2 reds, a 2.5, and a 1 1/4. Rack height 12.
132.5 for Mr. Hackshaw. Mr. Wiggins thereafter. Mr. Blair and Mr. Turnbull. Sonny Donnybrook, we mentioned that earlier. Actually, I was going to speak about that. Well, do it at the end of the comp. That's right, doesn't matter. It's okay. Later on. It's actually a good story, by the way. Second round of bench pressing, 1 round to go. 1 flight of lifters, approximately 19 in total.
Novice anyway, isn't it? So it doesn't matter. Next is two reds, a 10 and a 2.5. Rack height 8. 140. Thank you.
Might have a dance-off up here in the moment. See how we go with this. I can't dance, but it doesn't matter. We'll have a dance-off anyway. Who cares? A couple more fireballs and might take a different route.
Oh, yeah.
route.
Groovy.
Yeah, that's right. Yeah. Bit out of time, bit out of sync, but anyway. 331 pounds on the bar, 150 kg. Mr. Robert Wiggins, 37 years of age. Novice or intermediate, what's the name, event? Is that a word? What's the name? Novice or intermediate event. Here today at Sunny Muscle Pit. Oh, it's Channel. Nicely spotted. Well done, gentlemen. Thank you very much. That was looking a bit dangerous.
Yeah.
Skull crusher.
Same again.
Ouchies, yeah. That's right, yeah.
You can get it.
Yeah.
The elbows were like right up.
Yeah, that's right too, yeah. Flaring out.
Yeah.
Mr. Blair now,
Bit of a
same
jump.
weight.
120 to 150.
What?
Yeah.
Serious?
120.
Yeah, he went 30 kilo jump.
Oh,
30 kilos
ouch.
on the bench.
Yeah, that's crazy.
That's a big jump.
That's crazy.
Oh my gosh. Where's his coach? Go and punch his coach in the face.
140, 145.
Yeah.
He would have probably
Yeah,
got it.
of course.
Would have probably got it. Yeah.
And then could have gone that on the last one, eh?
Yeah. So he just lost 50, like, yeah.
Yeah.
potentially
Mr. Blair and finally
25
Mr.
kilos, so he
Turnbull.
lost.
Yeah.
But we can't go down.
Same way. Rack height 8.
Nicely done indeed.
Well done, Andrew.
If you've got a minute, it might be worthwhile looking up this one in terms of Australian record. I don't think he's close. 17 at the body weight of. Yeah, no, he won't be close. It's 100. I'm thinking he was a lighter body weight. It's probably not worth it.
17 is benching 150.
Yeah, 150. I don't think it's in. I'm looking up records. 100 kg. I think he'd be a bit away at 100. But anyway, we'll check it out later.
It's not that heavy, to be honest.
No, he isn't. He's a big, strong lad. Oh, look at that. Just a bit away there too. May have to take that over on a third attempt.
He went 145 on the opener.
Yeah, that's right. Yeah.
Oh, sorry, 10 and a 2.5. 152,
Yeah, you just missed 150, so maybe do that again.
Yeah, you'd
And rack height
probably
4.
think that.
I wouldn't go up.
No. Probably rushing things.
Do you think he knows he can say the same?
I just asked him if he wanted to take the same, but he said no.
Oh, yeah.
Probably let him go. It's all right.
Yeah. Your funeral, buddy.
Third and final round of bench pressing now, Miss Jodie Van
Strength loss from
Niehoek. 22 years of age, we mentioned earlier, from sunny Forestfield. Not sure which street.
He just feels like he missed.
Anyway, Mr. Warren Hills, you'll follow on. Miss Seach, Miss Bush, Miss Monaghan, Miss Lynn, Miss Cornish, in that particular order. Third and final round of bench pressing begins right now. Oh, like a boss again, like a warm-up.
Well done, mate. Well done. Same rack height 12. Well done, Joe.
So hard, so difficult. Call off the ambulance if you want. Mr. Hills now. Warren tells us he's not bench pressed this weight for quite a number of years. Fingers and toes crossed. Actually, my fingers won't cross because they're frozen, so my toes. Linda in a moment. Great song. Bar is now loaded for Warren Hills. These drums.
Come on, Warren.
Over the chest, down, up. Oh, how about that? Easy peasy. I did say 245 kg would have been your go there.
Rack height 7.
You sure?
Well done, mate.
I'll do better at push pull.
There you go. Right.
Well done, Warren.
How about we call for a fourth because of your age?
No.
You sure? Okay, that's
Yeah,
right.
then I won't be able to do the deadlift.
I think you underestimate yourself, sir.
I've only started my seriously, in the last 6 months because of surgery and all sorts of stuff, medical issues. But yeah, I hope to get better, stronger.
You're kicking goals all the way through. Well done. Well done. Miss Seach, 53 years of age, 115.7 pounds, 52.5 kilograms. Keep going. Oh, right on her limit. Keep going. Keep going.
Yes.
Oh, bench press of the day. Unbelievable. Unbelievable bench press. My gosh.
Perfect. A 15 and a 2.5.
Actually, the competition finished by the time you finished the bench press. It was over. Everyone went home. Do you want another attempt?
15, 2.5.
Michelle Bush, now a 30 or 3 decades young. 30 years young, 3 decades or something. 132 pounds on the bar. Next up, Kit Monahan.
Michelle, yeah.
Ooh, maybe just a pause. Okay, all right. Back into the rack. One white, and one white, which makes 3 whites.
Rack height 6, the same. Oh, I was going to say next week is not next one. Good, well done, mate.
Great job. Great job with the American accent, by the way. Great job.
Catherine. Yeah. And then Jennifer.
She actually didn't get it because she didn't have a pause. She's very, very lucky. Just bounced it off the chest. Yeah, trying to, yeah. Anyway. Kit Monahan now, 32 years of age. Bars loaded. Thank you very much, Miss Fagan, Miss Bernadette Fagan. Miss Jennifer Lynn, Miss Cornish, Miss Galvin, Mr. Galvin, and Mr. Blair. Yep. Nicely done, and back into the rack indeed.
Exactly the same, exactly. Thank you. Good job.
Do you have pets?
Yeah, yeah.
All over the back here, you've got pet
got
hair.
hair.
Yeah, that's right too, yeah.
In my car.
Oh, sorry.
I've got
Jennifer Lynn now, let's have a look here now. 67.5 at a body weight of 77. So in keeping with, as we mentioned earlier, around about half to three quarters of body weight. Yes, keep going, keep going. Oh, nice bench press. Beautiful choice of weights too. Nicely done.
3 and a 2.5. Rack height 7.
Caitlin Cornish, 70 kilograms or 154 pounds. Miss Galvin and Mr. Galvin in a moment. Big deep breath, must pause on the chest. Oh yes, nicely done.
A red plate, only rack height 9. 9. Yeah, 2 reds and one white.
Pin height 9. Thank you, Bernadette. Miss Galvin on deck, 2 decades young, 75 kilogram body weight. 75 kilogram bench press. Oh, yeah. Female open. Keep going, Hardy. Keep going. Keep going. Keep going. Beautiful bench press. Beautiful choice of weights as well.
Add a 10, a 2.5, and a 1.25. Have a good day. Rack height 8.
Mr. Galvin, you are on deck now, 225.9. Or 226, if you prefer it that way. 102.5 kg. Mr. Blair, Mr. Hatterley, Mr. Manson, Mr. Hackshaw, Mr. Wiggins, Mr. Turnbull, and Mr. Blair. Not there today, unfortunately. A little bit away.
A red and a blue. Rack height 9. Good try, though. Good try. Good effort.
Thank you.
That's husband and wife or brother and sister?
I think brother and sister.
Is that what it is?
Yeah.
Okay, all right. Yeah. They look kind of similar.
Yeah,
so,
yeah, it is brother and sister. There is a husband and wife here, but they've got a different surname. So the woman in the purple, the SBD suit, and the guy with tattooed guy, isn't it?
Oh, that's partners. Yeah, they're from
Yeah,
Karatha.
they're
Yeah. Same thing, husband and wife.
Yeah.
Thank you, Bernadette. Weight on the bar now, 115, 253.5 pounds. Lifter is Justin Blair, 32 years of age. Hayden Hatterley, you'll follow on in a moment. Jade, Jaden, and Robert.
Red, blue, 1.25. Rack height 7.
That shoulder went.
Oh.
Second or third, I was like, oh, that hurts.
Oh no.
Ouchies. Should be. Deadlift doesn't do much. What's that noise?
Yep.
It's a V8. Whoa, hot rod. Wow. Nice. Okay. Up. Yes, still going. Just locked it out. White, and white.
Red, blue, 2.5, 1.25. Rack height 9.
Third and final round of bench pressing now. Jade, you are on deck. Jaden, Robert, Asher, and finally Andrew. I don't know if we're having a break after that.
Yeah.
We are?
Yeah, 20 minutes in between.
Same thing. All right, okay. Yep. All right, nice lift out. In the event of bench press, the lifter can nominate a teammate or family member to lift out. In this case, may have just got the rack signal, only just.
2 reds, a 5, and a 2.5. Rack height 12. 12.
140, which is 309 pounds on the bar.
So we've got Jaden next.
Jaden, Robert, Asher, and Andrew. 4 bench presses remain before we will take a short-ish break before the deadlift section begins.
Two reds, a 5, and a 2.5. And rack height 12.
Highest bench press of the day at this point in time will be 135. At this point.
155.
Is that what it is? Sorry.
155.
Yeah, sorry. My eyesight is rubbish. 155.
Mine is too, don't worry.
Beautiful. Oh, very, very smooth. Very, very comfortable.
2 reds, a 10, and a 2.5. Rack height 8. Well done, mate.
Mr. Robert Wiggins now 37 years young. So what would that be? Birthday 1988 in that case. Perhaps born in the bicentennial, I think, 1988. I think if my mathematics are correct.
Come on, Robert.
Lifting out by himself, once again, completely legal in the sport of powerlifting.
Yes.
Beautiful bench press indeed, and back into the rack. 1 red and I think 2 whites.
2 reds, a 10,
Red.
2.5, 1.25, rack height 8.
Not sure about the red there. Lifter speaking to the judge.
It was good if you got 2 whites. 2 whites and a red, so it's still a good if it counts.
Lovely.
Yep. Well
Said my
done.
feet were moving, so
Oh, is that what it was?
That's still,
Okay.
yeah. That's good job. Eke out. Yep.
Second highest bench press of the entire afternoon. 336 pounds, 152 kilograms. 17 years of age, Mr. Asher Turnbull.
Up.
Yeah! After missing 150, how about that? Very, very impressive indeed.
Well done, mate. Awesome
Final
job.
bench press of the day, 155.
Oh, sorry, 2 reds, a 15, and rack height 9. I forgot about my job then. I got to do it.
342 pounds, 155 kilograms. Mr. Blair, you are the final bench presser of the entire day. 342 pounds or 155 kilograms. We mentioned earlier a short break will take place following the final bench press of Mr. Andrew Blair. Down to the chest. Oh, no. An outright miss. That concludes the bench press section, ladies and gentlemen, of today's event. The Warriors and Amazons powerlifting competition here at Muscle Pit. Few minutes break. We'll just clear the platform of the bench press apparatus before we begin the deadlift section. Thereafter, as we mentioned earlier, the deadlift will be the fastest moving part of the day. Deadlift section. Each lifter must make at least one good deadlift in order to consolidate a total. The total is all important. Must make a total. This is also the fastest. We're all cold. Do you know?
No.
There used to be a Miss Donnybrook Apple Queen. Have you looked up on the history of Donnybrook? Righty, deadlifts begin right now. Mr. Warren Hill, 75 kilograms on the bar, 76 years of age. Lifters to follow. Sorry.
No, you're okay. Don't stress.
Jody, Linda, Caitlin, Michelle, Kit, Haley, and Jennifer in a moment's time. Pretty easy lift to understand here, ladies and gentlemen. Just a matter of bending down and picking up the bar and standing upright. Each lifter must make at least one good lift, like that. For example,
And a 5, a 2.5, and a 1 1/4.
92.5 kilograms or 204 pounds for Jody. Linda, Caitlin to follow, Michelle, Kit, and Haley.
You see either way? Not too bad.
Generally speaking, we find in the deadlift section the biggest or, if you like, highest weights are lifted. Again, generally speaking, it is the most comfortable lift for the lifters. Easy lift indeed.
Red, green, 2.5.
Linda Seach now opening deadlift of 221 pounds. To be followed by, sorry, I'm eating chips at the moment. Just one tick.
We've got Linda up next, then Caitlin.
Linda,
Yeah,
Caitlin,
I did it when you went for a walk.
Yeah, I've seen that.
Michelle, Kit, Haley, Jennifer, Joshua, Hayden, and Justin. I'm spitting. Sorry, I'm serious. I'm spitting all over you at the moment. Opening deadlift, round one of a possible round, or 3 rounds, I should say, of deadlifting. As previous, squat and bench press. Each lifter is allowed 3 attempts in the squat, bench press, and deadlift. So each red plate weighs 25 kilograms, each blue plate weighs 20 kilograms, or 44 pounds. Each collar is 2.5 kg, or 5.5 pounds. The bar weighs 20 kilograms. Easy deadlift indeed. Nicely done.
A red, a blue, and a 2.5.
Red, blue, 2.5 over the top.
I just flew onto that. Sorry, my brain is being used so much today. Well done.
Michelle, you are next. Kit, that is Monaghan from Sunny Island, I believe, or something like that anyway. Haley, Jennifer, I think Joshua, and Hayden. No glasses, unfortunately. Are you able to make that bigger? Like, it doesn't matter if you can't. Oh, hang on.
Oh, but then you can leave
Oh, yeah, it doesn't work. Okay, that's all right.
Okay, next is 2 reds and a 1 1/4.
So in the sport of powerlifting, ladies and gentlemen, a lifter must also make a sub-total. Now, what is a sub-total? It is the addition of their best squat and bench press. We have already seen, therefore, that every lifter has made previously a subtotal because they all made at least one good squat and one good bench press. A lifter's deadlift, their best deadlift, is added to their subtotal to make a total. Sounds confusing, but every lifter must make one good lift in the squat and bench press to form a subtotal. They are loaded. Lifter on deck. A little bit north of here, probably a little bit warmer too, by the way. And that's how to do it. And we have sunshine. Can you believe we have sunshine? Sort of. Sort of. Sunshine. Hayley Galvin, 287 pounds on the bar. Great pigtails, by the way. Great hairstyle. Blue bows. And up. Standing upright. Nicely done. Back down to planet Earth. Or, in fact, muscle pit.
Add a 5 on each side.
I'll go 135.
So 2 reds, a 5 and a 2.5. Sorry,
Jennifer Lynn, you won the next lifter now, 26 years of age. Again, same weight, 140, 140 kg. Very impressive indeed from One Life, I think, in sunny Mandurah.
Okay, we've got 2 reds and a 10.
So at this point in time, you have the award for the best long socks of the day. At this point in time. Unless there's any better long socks. But you're not wearing them though. That's the problem. You're not the best long socks of the day.
No, not in today.
Not today. I reckon they're probably the award for the best long socks thus far. Everything else is pretty dull and boring in terms of long socks. Yeah, that's right too. Joshua Galvin now 29 years of age, 320 pounds.
3 reds and a 5.
155.
Brother and sister or husband and wife?
Brother and sister.
Thank you. Hayden Hatterley, 29 years of age. Now, I'm just looking at this for the moment here on the scoreboard. 75, or in fact 74 kilograms body weight, 185 on the bar, 2.5 times body weight, which is a little bit unusual. A triple body weight deadlift is around state or national level, if that makes sense. So this is quite, in fact, very inspiring. 2.5 times body weight, wide stance or sumo, and very, very easy indeed.
3 reds, a 10 and a 2.5.
So in the deadlift section, we could probably expect things like 1.5 times body weight for the girls,
Well done, mate.
2 to 2.5 times body weight for the boys. Not sure if we'll see a triple body weight deadlift. We may, in fact, see it. Maybe. By Hayden, perhaps. 441 pounds now on the bar, 200 kg, Justin Blair. Jade, Jaden, Asher, Robert, and Andrew in that particular order.
3 reds, a yellow and 2.5.
Nice, Justin.
Yeah, well done, mate.
I'll go 225.
Sorry, 2.25? Yeah.
All right, Jade, you are the lifter now. 463 pounds or 210 kg.
Kenyon, next one same. Next one same.
29 years of age from an unknown gymnasium, unknown suburb. Easy lift indeed. We can see, ladies and gentlemen, this is probably the easiest lift to partake in, or if you're a competitor, to lift in. Ever since we were very young, we had bending down, picking up things off the floor, I suppose. Jaden Hackshaw from, again, sunny Karratha. In fact, there's the aeroplane to Karratha now. Back down. Thank you very much, Jaden.
3 reds and a blue. 2, 3, 5.
Asher Turnbull now, 215, 215 kg. Not sure if around a personal best. Around? Not sure. Okay, doesn't matter. Robert, you're on deck in a moment with 220, and finally Andrew Blair. Should be an easy lift. Generally speaking, the opening deadlift is fairly comfortable. Long socks are obligatory in the deadlift. Easy done. Thank you very much, Asher. So why the long socks? Because the bar can rub on the lifter's shins, makes a mess, blood, flesh, pieces of bone, or whatever. That's why the long socks. They're like a form of protection, if that makes sense. Bar now loaded for Mr. Robert Wiggins, 37 years of age. Easy done.
4 reds, a 5, and a 2.5.
So we're well and truly over 500 pounds now. 529 pounds on the bar for Mr. Andrew Blair. It will thereafter be round 2 of our one and only flight or group of lifters. Following Mr. Blair is Mr. Hills.
Run, Andrew.
Nice lift indeed. Very, very comfortable.
Well done, mate. Nice, Andrew.
257.5, please.
257.5. Thank you. Thank you.
Mr. Hills, deadlift number 2, 85 kilograms, 76 years of age. A little bit older than me, by the way, shortly. 13 years older. We mentioned earlier, Warren, a former Australian champion Olympic lifter. That is Olympic weightlifting, snatch and clean and jerk. Apparently so, yeah. Quite some time ago, we mentioned. So the white stuff is magnesium carbonate. We refer to it as chalk. It helps. Thank you, Warren. Jody now, 22 years of age, junior lifter. Just do it, man. Just do it. Well done. Well done again. Yes, indeed, sir. Yes, indeed. We mentioned earlier, Jody, a junior lifter under the age of 23. Nicely done indeed. Well done. Thank you, Jody.
Red, yellow, 2.5,
Hello.
1.25. Red, Yellow, so 25.15, 2.5, 1.25. 105.
Thank you, Henry. Bar should be loaded, we would expect. Thank you, Lyanne. Lifter now is Miss Linda Sitch, 53 years. Somebody said go mum. Somebody say go mum. Said they go mum over there somewhere. Go mum. We normally hear that from Catherine, don't we? Go mum.
Hey, we've just got 2 red plates. No, you're for the next lifter. Don't worry, for the next one. Yeah.
You got 3 white lights.
Yeah, you got 3 white lights. We'll do next one. Sorry? What do you want to do next? 150? Yes. Good job. You can. Yeah, you got it. And this is Michelle.
Michelle Bush, 3 decades young, 275 pounds, 125 kilograms. Underhand, overhand, or mixed grip. Easy peasy.
Add a 1.25. Add a 1.25. 130, please. 130.
Caitlin Cornish, again 35 years young, born in 1990. Born in 1990, I think. I think so. 281.1 pounds, 127.5 kg. Easy done, easy.
We've got 2 reds, a 2.5, and a 1.25. 132, that's right. Robert, then Andrew.
Kit Monahan, please. My apologies. I should have called it out earlier. Sorry. No rush. Doesn't matter. No time clock here. Well, apparently not anyway. In terms of lifting order, Hayley, Jennifer, Joshua, Haydon, Justin, and Asher in that particular order. Oh, easy peasy again. Very, very smooth.
2 reds and a 5.
Nice.
Well done.
135. Yep, thank you.
Hayley, you are now the lifter. Miss Galvin, Miss Lynn, Mr. Galvin, Mr. Hatterley, and Mr. Blair in that particular order. If I'm a bit lax in terms of calling out the lifting order, please let me know. Yeah, keep going. Nicely done indeed.
2 reds, a 10, and a 2.5.
Oh, I know what's going to happen, I can tell you. It'll be 3 white paddles. Jennifer Lynn, you are the lifter now. 26 years of age. Look how wide her shoulders are in terms of structure. It's very, very unusual. conventional deadlifting style. Lifting, oh my God. Walk in the park.
2 reds and a yellow. Well done. What do you want to do next?
Let's send it. We'll go 160.
Yep.
Yep.
Good girl.
I'll predict big things for her.
Yep.
Her structure is just
Yeah,
unbelievable.
Right.
Yeah.
Probably the next competition better be sanctioned.
Thank you, Lyanne. Bar is now loaded. Lifter is Joshua Galvin, 29 years of age. 342 pounds on the pre-metricated system.
3 reds and a 10.
We'll go 160 next. Thank
160.
Again, we mention a body weight of 74 kg, 225 would be triple body weight. It's about 2.7, 2.75 times body weight, which again is what we would refer to as being state, perhaps even national level lifting. On formula, which we'll get to later on, this is very, very impressive indeed. Wide stance, or what we refer to as sumo deadlifting, which again is legal in the sport of powerlifting. Oh my God, like a warm-up again, yet again.
4 reds. Well done, mate. You want to put the plate on?
Yeah, that's right, so yeah. We mentioned earlier about warm-ups, didn't we?
Go 205 now.
205? Well done.
Play safe.
Good job.
496 pounds now, 225 kg.
Can you 2 lifters at this weight? No, I'd say this one and one more.
Mr. Blair, 425 kilograms plates per side, a total of 8 25 kilogram plates, a 20 kilo bar, and 2 collars.
Nice. Easy. Well done. Well done. Thanks, mate.
I'll go 235.
Yep. Well done. Yep, 235.
Mr. Turnbull, 225, very close to 500 pounds. Very, very close indeed. Another warm-up.
Good lift. Just add a 2.5. Well done, mate. Yep, 235. Yep. No worries.
Alrighty. Here'll be another one. Yeah, that's right. So here'll be another. Look at the size of that boy's muscle.
Sorry? Jade.
Mr. Man Son, 29 years of age, 507 pounds on the bar. Appalling music indeed. Actually, is it even music or just noise pollution?
Good lift. Change the 2.5 for a 5.
Can I get 242.5?
242.5. Thank you very much. Oh, shit, I done it.
Jaden Hackshaw, you are the lifter now, I believe. 518 pounds, 235 kilograms. Robert Wiggins, and finally Andrew Blair. Oh, time to change the playlist, I wonder. Another easy lift.
4 reds and a yellow.
255.
255? Yep. Thank you. Well
Should
done.
see a 600-pound deadlift at this rate, I'd say. Robert Wiggins now, 255, round 2 of a probable 3 rounds of deadlifting. A lifter does not have to complete all 3 rounds. Obviously, it is advantageous to obviously complete all 3 rounds, but any lifter can choose to or nominate to terminate their competition after their first lift in the deadlift.
Yeah, good. Just add a 1 1/4.
257.5.
365.
257, 570 pounds almost. 568 for Mr. Andrew Blair.
Come on, Andrew.
Highest lift of the afternoon thus far. One final round of deadlifts remains. Round 3, the one and only flight here at the Amazons and Warriors event on this beautiful sunny afternoon. It's so warm. Beautiful. Easily done indeed. Well done. Well done.
A red and a yellow.
Final lift of the day for Mr. Warren Hills. Lifting order is Mr. Hills,
Good on you.
Jody,
Where's the
Linda,
admission, is it?
Michelle, Caitlin, Kit, Haley, and Jennifer
Oh, sorry,
in that
hang on,
particular
I read a
order.
5 and hang on, what the hell? I read a 5 and a 2.5. Sorry. Red 5, 2.5.
Red 5, 2.5. Yeah.
Sorry.
No, I'm full of them. Go 260, please. Yeah. Sorry about that.
All good. No.
Just shy of 200 pounds on the bar, 198 pounds. Yeah. I can't bend down that far. Yeah. I couldn't bend down that far.
That's okay.
Thank God Monica was here.
The car's going to run it away. There we go.
Final deadlift of the day for Mr. Warren Hills, round number 3. 76 years of age. How about this? Nearly 200 pounds on the bar. Beautiful lift indeed. Back down, 3 white paddles. How about that? Well done indeed, Warren.
Red and yellow. Red and yellow. Who said you couldn't do it, Mr. Hill? Well
Yeah,
done,
exactly.
Well done, well done, well done. Good job.
Jody Van Forestfield or something like that. You are the next lifter.
No worries.
105, I believe, on the bar. 231 pounds. It's not a sanction.
Mate. Good job. Good try. I'm ready to blue.
I'd have given that probably a better nudge.
I think that she
Yeah.
didn't get herself in the right position.
Yeah, I know,
to start
I know.
with. She had already discounted herself before she tried to.
In a non-sanctioned comp, they could probably do it though, like today, for example. Anyway, not my comp.
Yeah. I just think she.
Linda Seach, 115 on the bar, which is 254 pounds at the age of 53. Wild sea breeze now, we must say. Yes, keep going, Linda, keep going, Linda, keep going. Oh, not quite there. Michelle Bush, 130. Weight on the bar, 287 pounds or 130 kilograms. Thank you, Lyanne. Final deadlift of the day for Michelle, as in for the other athletes too. Yes, keep going, keep going, keep going.
Just add a 1 1/4.
Thank you, Michelle. You now have a total. Is that your first ever powerlifting total?
It's my third comp. First time 130. Hurt my back last time. Couldn't get 130. Yes.
Got it this time.
Got it
That's
this time.
all that matters. Caitlin Cornish, 292.1 pounds, 132.5 kilograms. Beautiful straight back, standing complete. God, beautiful. Oh my gosh. Beautiful
2
form.
reds and a 5.
Well done. Great form. Beautiful straight back. Well done. Whoever's coaching you, keep going. Well done. Brilliant. Kit Monahan now, 32 years of age. Hayley, you'll follow. Jennifer, Joshua, Haydon, Justin, Asher, Jade, Jaden, and Robert. Yeah, keep going, on the way up, stop. Moving nicely, well done indeed. Great choice of weights.
Well done, mate. Well done.
You're done now.
2 reds, a 5 and a 2.5.
Well done.
Hayley Galvin, you are the next lifter. We would also presume a personal best ever with 140. Thank you very much, nodding her head in approval. Jennifer Lynn, Joshua Galvin, and Haydon Hatterley.
There's a clean in the bar. Yeah, grabbing the ball off the bar.
As we mentioned, a personal best ever attempt, which for us is tantamount or equivalent to a record in their own personal sphere. On the way up. Beautiful lifting indeed.
2 reds, a yellow, and a 2.5. Yeah.
Jennifer Lynn now, 26 years of age, 353 pounds or 160 kilograms.
No worries.
Big deep breath, concentrating on the way up.
Well done, mate.
You're in for big things. I'm serious. You are looking good. I'm serious. Yeah. You got all the right structure.
Yeah.
You've got it all going on. Well
Thank you
done,
so much.
indeed. Well done. Joshua Galvin now, 160, I think, yeah. Same weight on the bar and back down to planet Earth.
3 reds and a yellow.
Well done, Josh.
So again, very close to triple body weight now for Haydon. 74 kilos body weight, 205 on the bar. Again, we mentioned this is most likely a personal best ever at this particular body weight, as Mr. Hatterley advised. He is no longer in his previous higher body weight, previously an 82.5 kilogram lifter. Wide stance or sumo deadlifting once again. Oh, easy. Probably a triple body weight deadlift there if you wish. If you wish.
4 reds and a 5.
Justin
More on the
Blair.
bar there, mate. Well done.
7 lifters remain. Justin Blair, you are the next lifter. 519 pounds or 518 pounds, 235 kilograms.
Kenyon. Okay, next one's the same.
Mr. Turnbull, you'll follow. Mr. Manson, Mr. Hackshaw, Mr. Wiggins, and finally Mr. Blair. Right, big deep breath and concentrating. Oh, okay.
Good try.
Good effort. Next time, mate.
235, 518 pounds. Again from sunny Donnybrook, Mr. Asher Turnbull, one of about 147 brothers there, we believe. We were told that earlier, I'm sure. 4 reds, 25 kilogram plates, a 5 kilogram, and obviously a collar and the bar. Oh, great deadlift. Very, very challenging at the top end. Well done.
Well done, mate.
Is that your best ever deadlift?
Oh, I've done 240 at home before.
At home. All right. Well done, man. Well done. Jade Manson, 230, 507 pounds, looking at the wrong one, 242.5, sorry, my apologies. 242.5, 535 pounds.
Yes.
Great lift indeed.
4 reds and a yellow.
3 lifters
4
remain.
reds and a yellow.
Every lifter is now well and truly over 500 pounds. Jaden Hackshaw, 562. Robert Wiggins, and finally Andrew Blair. No 4th attempts today in a sanctioned event. 4th attempts are allowable for record-setting performances. Today's is not a sanctioned comp. Oh, too easy, too easy.
Add a 2.5 kilo plate, and that's it for the next 2 lifts.
Oh,
2.5,
same
that's
weight.
it, and same weight for the next one.
Alrighty, so 2 lifters now at 260, which is the equivalent. 2 lifters tied at the highest weight of the day, Mr. Wiggins and Mr. Blair. So if they were competing for best lifter in this particular event, it would be determined by body weight, if that makes sense. A lifter of the lighter body weight would win. The final 2 lifts of the entire day.
Oh, easy. What the hell? You should have done what I said. And now you wish you had listened to me, don't you?
That's live on the PB.
Hey, boss, you're in charge here. Last lift of the entire competition. The final deadlift of the day, 573 pounds on the bar. Andrew Blair, you are the lifter, 37 years of age. You are tied with Mr. Wiggins for the biggest lift of the day, 260. Last deadlift of the Amazons and Warriors event for 2025, the year of 2025, Mr. Andrew Blair, 260, 573 pounds. How about a huge round of applause for all the lifters here today, ladies and gentlemen. If you are interested in the sport of powerlifting, please come and talk to us. I hope this makes sense. There is a formula. There's always a formula. It's more or less something, it produces a coefficient. If you are at the end of age scale or the low end, it's probably a bit easier. Difficult in the middle section. The girls, schoolgirls, are now working out best lifter. The best way if you're the only one in your particular age and weight division, you win. Has it died? Yeah, it's finished. I think you've.
Oh no, I unplugged it.
Oh, is that what it is?
I
Okay.
did it. I unplugged
That's all.
it.
I don't know how to use any of this stuff at all.
It should work now again.
Working now? Not working now. Good to see you, man. Well done. Keep up. Keep up. Yeah, keep up. Thank you. Keep up the great work, man. I think I've died. The microphone's died.
No, I think I killed myself.
Okay.
I killed this. Hold up.
Okay, right. Okay, in light of the microphone dying, not working, in a moment, why am I talking? Oh, no, it's working. Magic. We're back online. No, we're not back online. We have reds. We have blues. We have greens, reds. Might be working. I think it. No, not working. Faulty connection. No, still working.
Ooh, I've never done this before.
Do you want to do it or me?
I'll do it.
Okay, you do it.
All right. Thank you, everyone, for coming out today. It has been wonderful, and we only got rained on a little bit. It's great. Everyone enjoyed it? Is the live stream okay?
Oh, you need a mic.
Oh, do you want me to do that?
Is it okay? Wonderful. All right. So once again, thank you for coming out for Amazons and Warriors. Leanne, would you like to hand people medals? Kenyon can do. Kenyon can be our medal girl. Yep. Kenyon is a head ref for WA at the moment. No, I'm not. Not yet. All right, so we're going to start off with Masters Men's. Now, this comes no surprise since apparently he broke a world record bench today. Goes to Warren Hill. Hold on. Does that work? Warren Hill. First in Masters Men. Come get your medal. Oh, the black ones.
Men's master, second place.
First place. Well done, Warren. Well done. Lovely.
Okay, thank you.
All right, we'll move on to Masters Women's. Is Linda Setch. Well done, Linda. Where is she? First place. I believe this was Linda's first powerlifting competition as well. Just smashed it. Absolutely smashed it. And she had a cheer squad. I saw your jumper. Linda's cheer squad. Great. Wonderful. Congratulations. All right, moving on to the teen men is Asher Turnbull. Woo! This kid lifted so much today. The next time we'll be seeing him is at a sanctioned COP. He doesn't have a choice now. I've made that decision for him. All right, we'll move into open women's. We have no teen women's. All right, in third place, we have Jody von Nickerick. I've said that incorrect. I do apologize. And she's bought her own flowers. Well done, Jody. If you want to stay up here for a minute. Yeah. All right, moving on to second place, Jennifer Lind. Again, first powerlifting competition, smashed it today. From the One Life Fitness Gym. So good. She also had her own little cheer squad. All right, and in first place, I'm not going to get her name wrong. It is Catherine Monahan. And may I say, she is sporting the new SBD purple line, and it is so gorgeous. Well done, ladies. Everyone cheer again. You guys did amazing today. All right, wonderful. You want to stay up here for a minute? Oh, you can move to the side? Move to the side for a minute? All right. We're now going to go into open men's. All right, so in third place, we have Jaden Warshaw. Wackshaw? Rackshaw. Jaden. Sorry, I can't. This is my apologies if I'm saying the wrong names. I'm going to blame the spelling. All right, this microphone, is it working again? Yep, all good? No? All right, absolutely fine. All right, second place, we have Robert Wiggins. Woo! Well done. All right, and in first place, Andrew Blair. Andrew Blair is also one of the people who will now be competing in sanctioned because you lift so fucking strong. I did not just swear. Oh, we also have, hold on, I'll do one more thing. All right, so just stay up here for the moment. We also have, hold on, what?
So the Amazon trophy, the Warriors trophy, just get the name right.
Oh, the winners get trophies. Wonderful. So there is the Warriors trophy. They're perpetual trophies. You don't get to take them home, but your name does get to be added onto them. All right, so Andrew gets the Warriors trophy, and Kat, not Kit, gets these. Wonderful. And let me just double check. Yep, Warriors Novice Powerlifting. Warriors Novice Powerlifting. Absolutely wonderful. All right, we do have one more lifter. If everybody wants to come up, that's absolutely fine, but we do have most promising. We do have most promising lifter. All right, so this is the most promising lifter of the day. They would have been fourth by 0.14 of the gross sprinter. Hayden Heatherly. Most promising lifter. All right, great job, team. Thank you so much for today. We don't have a photographer, but everyone can take photos. Thank you so much, guys. You smashed it today. And no one got rained on. Yay. Is that it? All right, hold up 1 second. Yeah.
Okay, folks, thank you very much for attention. Just want to give a bit of a round of applause to our score desk, our referees, and our sponsors and ladies today. So just a big round of applause for those guys. Now, Penny indicated, like these novice level competitions are great for developing talent. Here in WA next year, we will be holding the 2026 CAPO Nationals. So there's a great opportunity for you lifters that embark on your journey today to be ready for that competition next year. Not very often that you'll get your nationals in your home state. So I'd like to think a few years here definitely will have the potential and time to do really well at that comp. So we'll think about it again. So yeah, and with that, I'd like to get yourselves a hand for turning up. We'll get through rain, a bit of sunshine, no hail, thank goodness. And hopefully we'll see you at the next comp, which will be
14th of September, Poseidon's.
Here we go. Okay, thanks guys. Oh, by the way, just stick your chairs up and just leave them there, and we'll just help put the room back.
Andrew, I'm serious. You got to start doing sanctioned comp.
Yeah,
You've been smashing it lately.
The only reason why my brother came here, so I started training from outside, and I